Hey, I am in Siem Reap, Cambodia. We are actually getting ready to leave. We've been here for 3 days. We got in, we went to Angkor Wat. First thing, that first day we got in, for sunrise, our sunset, amazing, so beautiful. And then the next morning we got really early and we went back for sunrise. Maybe more beautiful, I don't know, it was amazing. And then we went to Landmine Museum, which is very heavy, I'll talk about all this in, when I make my little reflection video at the end of Cambodia. Here in like 3 or 4 days, we move on to Guangzhou. I'll make a video talking about Cambodia, but we went to Landmine Museum, which was a very heavy experience. And then we went to Apopo, which is where they train landmine rats. These giant African pouch rats that actually sniff out landmines, and you gotta hold them. It's really cool and they're huge. And then yesterday we sat on the pool for 6 hours. It was hot. It's like it's close to 100 I think here, and humid. And then in the evening we went on a food tour. But I found some snacks and treats in Cambodian convenience stores, so I thought I would show you those and give them a shot. And plus I have no room in my suitcase to take them with me this morning to Phnom Penh. So we're just gonna do it right now. It's funny because they're not like big items, it's just chips and stuff that they take up room. Hopefully I don't get eaten alive by these mosquitoes and get me. So here we go, we have a couple bags of chips, Lay's. We got this little Dubai chocolate thingy I found, pandan bun, this coconut milk, and corn silk tea. So let's start off with some chips. I find this infinitely amusing to me. I don't know why, but one of the flavors in Cambodia that's like kind of exclusive, I don't know if it's exclusive, but it's one I found here, is Texas tenderloin steak flavor. So yeah, I flew all the way to Cambodia to try Texas chips. Got good coloring on it. It is it's sweet. I don't know if I'd call that tenderloin flavor. It's definitely some sort of meat. It's sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. Not like a barbecue sweet. Almost like a rub sweet. It's crunchy, it's ridgy. It's not bad. I want to eat more of them. I want to go on my way to eat them. But I think it's interesting that somebody in Cambodia is like, this is what they think Texas tenderloin tastes like. And it's, I mean, I guess. Not really, but. Let's try the other bag of chips. There's another one, barbecue Brazil pork flavor. This might be, if you're in Cambodia, this is probably your only exposure to Brazil. It's not like we get a lot of exposure to Brazil in the States, other than a Brazilian steakhouse. It doesn't smell like much. So there it is. Got those bubbles in it. These don't taste like much. So, it has a touch of sweetness. There's a touch of a spice on the back end. It's like a rib that got a nice rub on. In my aftertaste, I'm getting a little bit of porkiness, but overall, I think Cambodians are getting the short end of the stick when it comes to this. I think they're just like saying, "Hey, this is this flavor," and Cambodians are probably like, "What the hell would I know?" Sure, barbecue pork flavor. Not, I mean, Cambodians know barbecue or pork, but Brazilian barbecue pork. So, speaking of barbecue pork, when we took a tuk-tuk out to Landmine Museum. It's quite a ways away from Siem Reap. We went through this like stretch of this roadside like village almost, and like almost every place had a hog split in half, rotating over a coals. It was crazy. I mean, it was amazing. Oh, I'm itching because I got bit. Damn, mosquitoes here are killers. Amazing. We didn't get stopped. I wish we would have, but it was amazing. All right, I'm gonna try. I know one's gonna be really good. I'm gonna try the one I'm not so sure of. Corn silk tea. My wife found this yesterday in 7-Eleven, or 2 days ago maybe. And like a trooper, she pointed it out to me. I'm like, yes. She finally is coming around. She knows what I want to try. So corn silk tea, here we go. I don't smell much. Well, oh, so it's not sweet at all. It could use a lot of sweetness. It's not bad. This is very bland, and it has. So I'm just keep reading down because a mosquito got me on my ankle, and I'm like, no. They have like ninja mosquitoes in Thailand and Cambodia. Like you do not see them, but all you know is all of a sudden you have bites all over you. And you never see them hardly ever. I'm like, they are so sneaky. But you get a hint of corn on the end of it. But it needs to be sweet. If it had any sweetness, I think that'd be actually pretty decent. But it has no sweetness at all. I mean, zero sweetness. So, yeah, that's a pass. Damn, I was hoping it was gonna be like one of those. Look, I found, or she found. All right, we found this little mart called Siem Reap. It's a mart that they have in South Korea. We found it in Port Dickson, Malaysia. And I happened when we were driving from the airport, I saw one on the side of the road. And I was like, what? Siem Reap here? We went to it. It's not as cool as the Port Dickson one. It doesn't have like corn ice cream and didn't have the pandan buns, but it was neat. We found a couple little items, and this is one of the items I found. It's Dubai style. Is 3 stages of enjoyment. It looks like it's got cocoa on the outside, maybe coconut, and then the pistachio in the middle. Hopefully it's good. Oh, it's like a little puck. Doesn't look quite as cokey on it. Oh, it's like a mochi. Oh, it's squishy. So it's like a mochi. So there's the middle. So it looks like a mochi, cocoa powder on the outside, mochi, a little chocolate syrup, and then a little bit of cashew or pistachio. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. You don't get very much pistachio. You get more of the cocoa, which isn't strong, which that's okay, but you don't get much pistachio. And I eat Dubai chocolate, and I love Dubai chocolate for the pistachio stuff in the middle. The kefir. I gotta get that down because I always say it. I don't know. But the pistachio in the middle, that is what I eat Dubai chocolate for. The rest of it is just I can take or leave. But the pistachio in the middle is my jam. All right. Hershey. Pandan. It was like a pandan bun. Found these, I think, at 7-Eleven. There's only 2 7-Elevens in Siem Reap, and they were not easy to get to. But we got to one. Got this little bun. It feels soft. Pillowy. So inside, let's move that. You got pandan, which is it's a type of leaf. They made kaya out of it. It's like a sweet leaf. They made a vanilla coconut flavor. So when you get a bite with the actual pandan, really good. The rest, not bad. It's just a bun. You can tell. I mean, it's a little bit. It's a sweet bun. It's actually pretty good. But the pandan's the star. The pandan's the star of everything. Pandan is like, I might have said this in another video, it's like green chili or a fried egg or onion straws. Like if I go to a menu and I see, and I could have been going to a place for something totally different. If I see something on your menu that says that it's smothered in green chili, or it comes with a fried egg on top, or it has those little crunchy onion straws on top, I'm probably gonna buy that. And panda's the same way. If I'm like, oh, pandan, it's like, I'm going. All right, last up, this coconut milk. Now I got this brand, we found it 7-Eleven. I got two of them. I got a melon one that I had yesterday, and whoa, the melon one blew me away, and I love melon milk here. But this one, coconut, I'm hoping it's good, because the melon was so good. Man, I'm gonna get some more. When we get to put on pen tonight, our first thing, here's what we do. The life of working nomadically when we do it. I'm not all the time, just a couple months a year. We get into a hotel, we'll get in today, we'll get to the bus station. We have like a 6-hour bus ride today. Not gonna be fun probably. We'll take a tuk-tuk to our hotel, check our luggage in. I'll get my computer set up, make sure I'm all connected, hooked to the VPN, make sure my work is all set up so that night when I go to work, I know I don't have any problems. And we'll immediately, if it's very hot, we'll jump in the pool. If not, we'll go out, find the nearest 7-Eleven or convenience store, buy our snacks, our drinks,